Like how my leg dances there.
I know, it just doesn't take much.
I can't stop it. It's a trait I picked up from my mum. Thanks, Mark. Well, popular soft plastic clogs may be comfortable, but are they safe? That's what many are asking after reports of children getting their toes caught in escalators while wearing lightweight sandals.
Joining us with more is podiatrist Brendan Brown. So, Brendan, what do you think about this? Kids are apparently having accidents in them. Is it because they're so large on their feet? What's the reason why?
Yeah, look, I think you're probably right. I think it's the fact that they're not fitting properly. They're too big and they're not worn, they're not protective, and so the feet are moving around a lot. Kids at this age, and I say pardon the pun, but they're still finding their feet. You know, little kids are still finding their feet. They're still developing bones. They're rolling in or they're rolling out too much, and this is a stage of development. If you actually have them in a shoe that doesn't fit properly, then accidents are going to happen.
You know only too well, and Lisa does too. The kids love these shoes, and every second kid has got them. But what makes them any worse than any other shoe on the market?
It's not that this shoe in particular is any worse, I think. I think it's the fact any open shoe with no support for a child, say under 7, is probably a bad idea. I think you need something that, you know, you look at well-made shoes, sandals and etc. are fine to wear, but they all have an enclosed back and they've got enclosed toes and things like that. Not only does that actually create some form of protection from those injuries happening, but it also means that they're more stable, they're not as flexible, they're not as pliable, and these things just don't fit.
How are they health-wise?
In regards to, are they good for you?
Yeah.
And also hygiene.
Yeah, look, I'm not a great fan. That's a personal opinion. I'm not a great fan of them. I think you're, at this stage, particularly with children, you're much better off putting them into a well-fitted, good pair of, you know, I don't know, any brand that's well-fitted, Clarksall, something that has, you know, a solid sole, something that's not going to move around too much. This shoe tends to be, you know, it's just flexes.
There's no support there.
There's nothing there whatsoever. Feet at this stage need that support. They need that support during development. It's great for them to walk around at home and things with no shoes on, but the fact is also, Lisa, that these actually make your feet work harder. Little feet have to work harder to keep these on. So that makes and creates a problem in itself.
All right, Brendan, you're the expert on it, and more information on our website. Thanks for coming in
Thank you.
today. Back with more Richard Reid in a moment. Stay with us on Today.